fave, and we're gonna stick with the electronics category on this. We're gonna talk about phones. And let's talk about specifically when it comes to your home phone. What is one of the things that really kind of bugs you about the home phone? Maybe not necessarily your cell, but when you're at home and you're trying to have a nice relaxing evening and the phone rings and it's a telemarketer and you hang up. And then 20 minutes later, the phone rings again. It's another telemarketer. And you're just bombarded and you're saying, there's gotta be a way to block those calls. Well, guess what? There is. With the Panasonic corded and cordless, so one phone with the answering machine, base here is gonna have the cord. This is gonna be a corded phone, which if you have a home phone, you should always have a corded phone at least somewhere in case, the electricity goes out or something like that. So one of them will have the cord and the other three are cordless. So now you're on the go. Now you can easily move around from room to room talking without having to be tethered to the cord. You're getting all 4 handsets and they all have this call block feature, which is so great, that can block up to 250 numbers with one touch on the base unit as well as the handset. So block those telemarketers who are calling you and bugging you during dinner. You get the base unit, as we were sharing with you. You get the corded handset with the cord, 3 cordless handsets, 3 charging cradles. You're gonna get 4 AC adapters, so they just have to plug into a wall. There's only one will have to plug into the phone outlet. And then you get the telephone line cord. Very simple, very easy. Beautiful phones. I even love the way that they look because they don't look kind of industrial. They do have a look of very home decor in the fact that it's almost like a platinum and cream two-tone kind of look as you see that. Nice big face on that so that you can see when you're dialing, you can clearly and easily see not only the numbers that you're dialing here, but you'll easily see the way that they show up here so that when you're dialing a number, it's gonna be less often that you actually misdial. And oh, I meant to press 4, but I actually pressed 1 because you're gonna actually see it. This system here is less than $100. It's free shipping. You've got it on FlexPay, and you have a lot of technology built into your Panasonic phones, which incidentally have been super popular here at HSN. They're customer picks on hsn.com with 246 reviews on them. And this, in a lot of cases, has allowed people to get back into having a home phone because for a long time, a lot of us kind of neglected our home phone and just went to our cell phones. But you realize there's a comfort level in having a home phone. Not only the fact that you don't have that crossover with that DECT 6.0, so you don't have that interference on your phone calls. You've got your talking caller ID, so the phone will ring and then it'll actually speak to you and tell you who's calling, which is great. You've got that one-touch call block, so if that telemarketer won't stop calling you, then you can block them and you won't ever hear from them again. You've got the power backup operation, which is important, that digital answering machine. And for me, I like to have an answering machine versus the system that sometimes your phone company will have you pay for, because I like to be able to have keep the messages as long as I want to, not as long as the phone company will allow me to. This comes with a 3.4-inch tilt-up LCD base so you can actually clearly see. You even have a baby monitor built in. You've got your ringer ID, so if you wanted to coordinate and program certain rings with certain people who are calling, so you don't even have to hear the caller ID, you just know, oh, that's the ring, oh, that's your daughter, that's your husband calling, whomever. You've got noise reduction. There's even a 13-hour talk time, and that's on your cordless. So if you ever, and we've all done this, you talked on the phone and then maybe you put the phone down and you didn't put it back on the base, and then when you went to pick it up again to make another phone call, the battery was, needed to be charged and it was gone. You've got a 13-hour time on this. So it does make it so easy for you to not have to always run back and put it on the base if you forget to do that. So you can see you've got a lot of quality built in to this Panasonic set. And if you want, like I said, it is a big customer pick on hsn.com. Here's a review. This says excellent. These phones are great. These phones are great. The sound and quality. The block feature is wonderful. No more unwanted callers. And I like that too. And I think that's one of the features that I think people really rave about. This one says, glad I bought it. Easy setup. Manual is easy to read and organized. You can use all the bells and whistles or keep it simple. Major plus is the phone book holds up to 200 numbers. Blocked calls are nearly limitless. At least I hope I never have to block over 100 calls. Nuisance numbers are a pleasure to block. Yay. So that's just some of the 246 reviews that we have on hsn.com on these phones. These have been so popular. And if you're looking and needing a new set of home phones, either because yours are just kind of outdated and old, or you kind of got rid of the home phone and you feel like you would like to have it back, this is a great set to go ahead and have for $19.99 on FlexPay.